What's up, everybody? Game Pack Rat here, and I have something very cool to show you today. I recently found a lot of my old Nintendo stuff and came across this Nintendo Gear Plus Stuff catalog from the late 1980s. So you can see here it says, "Get into the world of Nintendo." And we have one of the classic World of Nintendo signs here, as well as a pretty happy looking dude in front of some really cool Nintendo stuff. So let's take a look. All right, on this first page here, we have Get With It at World of Nintendo. So there are some Super Mario Brothers birthday cards for kids, pretty cool Nintendo Squadron t-shirt, a couple of kids with a Nintendo Power umbrella, and looks like some Nintendo themed clothing. The NES Max controller. Then here on the next page, we have a guy who wants to be cool in school with his Nintendo Power sweatshirt and looks like some kind of maybe Mario hat. We have a child here with some Nintendo bedroom gear, and looks like one of the plastic cases they used to sell for the old NES cartridges. Across the bottom, just some information about where to buy items. There's a listing of stores that have a World of Nintendo department. A lot of these have not existed for a very long time, so it's kind of a sad blast from the past. All right, moving on. Okay, check it out. Total Action Gear. So I have a few people here playing, looks like World Class Track Meet. Got the power pad. That's a pretty cool kind of Nintendo themed director chair there. I would totally wear those sweatpants too. There's a cool Super Mario Brothers 2 wall clock. I had a smaller version of that growing up and had it at my apartment in college until someone stole it. So that's cool. Kind of zooming in here. Oh, they have one of the console stands there. I still have mine. It looks like a Zelda themed garbage can. I may have had one of those as a kid too. And I think those are actually Mario themed shoes. Pretty cool. Okay, so on to the next page. We have this dude doing a handstand in his Nintendo gear. Says it's a classic jacket and sporty sweats. Oh, I definitely have this Mario keychain. I may have had Link. I'm not sure if I still do. Some cool classic baseball caps. Some shades. I don't know if maybe they have a Nintendo logo on the side or something. And then some Nintendo Power sweats. Okay, next page. I have a girl here with, what is that? Oh, it's actually a Nintendo CD. I wonder what was on there. Let's see. There's a hat, gloves, socks. There's another look at that shirt that was on the inside front page. So it's Hot Fun Wear. All right, a couple of kids decked out in some Nintendo-themed sweatshirts. Oh, if you notice here, this girl has a little Mario clip-on plush. Pretty sure I had one of those as a kid, too. Here we have a few official patches. Oh, and then the Super Mario Brothers Game Watch. I still have mine. All right, next. Great room stuff. Sleep tight. Oh, here we go. Okay, so sorry if this is a little hard to see. The printing is actually blurry. It's not my camera. So it looks like this kid has a Mario-themed towel. We have a punch-out garbage can here. A little hard to make this out. I see a Mario-themed mug. Some of the Mario topper pencils. Some of the wall art. And then this is a wall clock themed like a giant wristwatch. Oh, it's actually on the next page. I'll show you in just a sec. Looks like a skateboard, bed set. Oh, and one of these Nintendo trunks. I still have mine in pretty good condition. And okay, over here, this is the giant wristwatch wall clock I mentioned a second ago. A couple of cool beach towels. I think I had that middle one as a kid. And here we have a girl with a Mario sleeping bag. I'm pretty sure I had that. The Mario plush. I definitely still have him. Not sure if I have the hat. And then she has a, what do they call this here? A relaxing reading pillow. Oh, I just noticed it says that wall clock is 4 feet long. Kind of crazy. Okay, next page. We have a Mario-themed kite. It's pretty cool. And oh, here is that mug that we saw in the background of the previous page, and some of the Mario pencils. I still have one of these unused. Over here, looks like he has a notebook, maybe a folder. Definitely had a couple of those growing up. Next page, Be Cool at School. Oh, the Nintendo Power Game 1990 calendar. I have one of those, as well as the 1991 and I believe 1992 calendars. They have really cool kind of voxel style artwork of classic Nintendo games. So they're very, very cool if you could track them down. And if you weren't aware, it takes about 20 or so years, but calendars actually loop back around, so they are reusable. But that one's just kind of cool for the artwork. Oop, over here we have a guy decked out in some Nintendo Power gear. He has a pretty cool Nintendo bag. Down here, a couple puzzles. Lunchbox with a thermos. The Super Mario Brothers board game. I definitely have that. Oh, and this Super Mario Brothers pinball game. I definitely had this growing up. I'm not sure if I still do. I want to say it broke, unfortunately. But I might have it tucked away somewhere. All right, next page. Power Party, action party gear. So we have, looks like a couple notepads and some birthday cards up here. Some birthday party gear. So we have a inflatable balloon, some little party favors. Oh, this, I mean, that's the actual cake, but there is a cake pan that I still keep my eye out for at thrift stores. Because there's a company called Wilton, I believe. Yep, Wilton Enterprises. So they made cake pans of like basically every popular character in the late 80s, early 90s. And I've seen most of them except Mario. So hopefully I'll find one someday. A few more party items. Oh, this is pretty cool. This was a Mario puppet mug, I believe it was called. And the hat is removable, and it's basically just like a big cup. Up here, we have a couple kids having a, looks like a Nintendo-themed birthday party. I probably had a very similar one as a young kid. So that's cool. Next page, have a couple kids wearing Nintendo. Looks like we have a denim jacket and a rain jacket, umbrella. That's kind of fun. A Mario cassette player with microphone. A little racing suit. Over here, some pajamas, some underwear, suspenders. I may have had this belt. Okay, and it says Junior Power, neat sweats and stuff. And here we have a kid lying on the Nintendo-themed bed set. So I definitely had that as a kid. Unfortunately, obviously lost it all in a move decades ago. But I did recently get one of the flat sheets with this artwork. Next page, organize your stuff, power play. So this is getting into, looks like more of the storage type things. So here we have a system organizer. Over here looks like says it's a wood cartridge holder by ALS. It's pretty cool. Over here, a typical late 80s, early 90s bedroom, or at least mine was like that. I had this Nintendo console stand in the back. I still have this beanbag chair, except mine is red instead of blue. Down here, looks like we have a storage holder for NES cartridges. And that is it. The last page, the ultimate Do It Upright. So we have a closer look at that director's chair. I'd love to find one of those. There's another look at the wall clock. Here's a wooden cartridge cabinet. And this looks like a desk, but it has a designated space for an NES, cartridges, and probably a couple controllers. Very cool. So there you have it, the original Nintendo Gear and Stuff catalog. Definitely let me know what you think in the comments. Did you have any of this stuff growing up? Do you still do? Are you gonna look for it now? I definitely am gonna take a look for a few of these things now that I remember they exist. So, if you enjoyed this video, I'm going to be doing several similar videos for the Nintendo Power Super Power Supply catalogs. So if you're interested, be sure to subscribe and share with any of your friends that are also interested in Nintendo. I'd appreciate it if you would like the video as well. I'm doing my best to grow the channel, so hope you enjoyed the video and hope to see you again.